Agnostic feels really fucking good in game. Like, it feels like really fucking good to be agnostic invoker. You like it, like you feel the universal hero inside of you. When I play the elitist facet, I don't feel like I'm a universal hero at all. I know it sucks that like you are a glorified auto attack bot instead of spellman, but yeah. Mr. Collins, where are you going? Where are you going here? You cannot bully a sniper as a Void Spirit. That's not how Dota. I mean, I get the. What matchup did I tell you to do that in? Were you a ranged hero or like a hero with a nuke? He can just kite you and hit you a bunch. This is what he wants. He's just gonna headshot you a million times. You need to conserve your HP in this matchup and just try to, like, he has 50 damage. If he procs, he does 70. You have 63. You should be trying to take every CS. That's your goal in this lane. Just buy a regen like a normal hero. There's just a wild axe. So, only thing so far is you're standing way too close to the creeps all the time, and he should be hitting you a million times. And your CS was really bad. I don't expect like pro level CSing, but like I have games like this too. I'm not flaming or whatever. I'm just saying that's what's going on in the game. There's been games where, like, even last game on Invoker, I had 0 CS in the first few waves or something. It just happens, but...
Consider an alternative.
So here's a perfect example of, like, okay, there's no creeps to last hit. Go the fuck over here and then wait to walk up. Yeah, but you have more damage than Sniper, right? By a lot. Like 15. Like a lot. So you don't have to care about his timing at all. You just have to time your own last hits. If he gets lucky in headshots, that's just life. Like, he has to headshot to do the same damage as you. Hey, V4. So, because you lost so much health earlier in the lane, just hugging the creeps, now it's hard to contest the CS where, like, the lane is pushing and he can hit you now. If you're full HP right now, you're going to win the lane, usually. Because you'll just walk in CS, walk out, walk in CS, and then you'll have a big wave under his tower. You can, like, even if you're not denying the creeps or not hitting him, if you walk under the tower, he'll shit his pants. But I think if you do that, you might die when you're this slow. You know what I mean? You're staying way too close to the creeps all the time. He's just hitting you. Whose replay did I watch? Lobster's girlfriend, right? Or wife or fiance. I don't know which one. The PA was doing what you were doing. Standing right next to the creeps the whole time and just she wasn't attacking. You're doing it too, but he's actually attacking you, and this is what happens. It's a really big buff when you push the wave into their tower, and it's a really big wave. That's like the best possible situation in the early game for mid. Because they have to like tank all the creeps to attack you, and you can fuck with all of their CS under the tower. I think he's fine tanking the creeps to attack you if you're at 100 HP. That's where the problem is. It's like all these creeps you could have been fucking with. Also, this lane's just going to be dog shit when he gets a couple Wraith bans. So you really need to do better in the early part of this lane, CS-wise. So, Sniper doesn't need CS to win this lane. He doesn't have a bottle timing. He just needs levels. I don't know what he's leveling per se. I don't even think take aim is that good. Maybe it's fine for one level. But he just needs levels and he'll just beat your ass. Like there's nothing you can do about it. So if you can not get denied, which is going okay right now, and make yourself a stack to clear with your dissimulate later, you'll be okay. But if you do really bad when it's like kind of like Huskar in a way. If you do really bad when it's supposed to be okay, like level 1 and 2, Huskar doesn't do anything. If you do really bad in those early waves, the lane's gonna feel impossible when he actually hits level 3, 4, and 5. Whereas like if you do good in the early waves, you can kind of like grit your teeth and bear the shitty part to get to your level 6 without having to go back to the base or dying. So we're about to get to the shitty part of the lane.
This one was not for you.
Yeah, you're hugging the creeps a lot. No, Bracer's better than Wraithband almost always. All I hear is quack, quack, quack. So yeah, you did fine in this lane. You did fine. You could have done better, but you did fine. I don't think you're gonna get the rune unless he's bad and you're lucky. Yeah. If you had like 200 more HP, you get the rune. It's unlucky. Holy shit, Shadow Demon's just a cock. Okay, so we died, right? There's still an arcane rune. This is gonna be sort of a trick question. What happens at 7 minutes? What happens every minute? That'll be a better way to phrase it. Yeah, let's go stack. The wave's in this tower. We can also just grab the rune. I'd probably grab the rune and then pray I can stack. But you're just like
Dire are scanning.
Confused. This is monkey brain behavior. Who is the most powerfulest man on their team? Pudge is not the right answer. Although he is very powerful. Sniper. In the tower aura with 2 wraith bands. Who's easier to kill on their team? Axe in front of 2 champions? Tiny in front of 2 champions? Okay. Or Sniper solo under the tower a level ahead of you? Why don't we 3v1 someone to death? Or instead of 1v1ing, and even if we kill him, limp back to the base and hate our life?
Well, there could have been something there.
The goal right now is to get the powerful treads. Make it, like, we need to make a stack to do that probably. We need to get level 8 or 9. Yes. That's a perfect description of what your monkey brain was thinking. Sniper squishy. I get rune after. Monkey brain. Strategy brain. Very powerful. Strategy brain. Could you beat... Let's... Trying to think of a fair matchup here. Who would win in a fight between you and lobsters? IRL. Would it be close? Even if you win? Now, what if it was everybody from your turbo stack versus lobster at once? I think lobster don't stand a chance 4v1. Okay? As powerful as his fucking claws are. So how about we go fucking gank somewhere at the fuck else, or if we want to kill sniper, we bring the teammates. Huh? Well, why don't we think about that with our monkey brain? Oh my god, more monkey gameplay. Literally, look at your HP! How are you gonna gank anything now? Meanwhile, Lobsters is fighting for his fucking life against the most broken hero in the patch. Two noob-ass melee heroes. Top lane's a fucking... You solo killed this guy and it's not even worth it. I don't care. You could have 20 kills already. Oh my god, look at these two noobs, squishy noobs in the top lane just exploding from the purple spirit. No one's ever done that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Just what you may have, anyway.
Also, what is something very powerful about Darkseer? Besides the fact Lobsters is playing him. Because that is an important caveat. What makes Darkseer so powerful? This is like advanced for noobs a lot of the time. I have the same problem when I play other MOBAs and I don't know what other heroes do or I don't know how powerful I am. Yes, Iron Shell and Surge. He buffs heroes. His entire job is to buff you so that you can fuck everybody. He lubes you up so you can go right the fuck in there. Now, in 11 minutes, if you don't walk bottom and get Iron Shelled, that's a fucking problem. At like, I'm walking down there 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 minutes the latest, getting an Iron Shell. And even if I don't get the kill, I'll hop through the portal. I'm at least going to do 3 drive-bys with an Iron Shell. It doesn't even have to be in his lane. If you go get Iron Shelled, you can probably solo kill Sniper as well. He's not supposed to come to you until he has mech. You're supposed to come to him. Pause. You still have not left mid, but that's okay. They came to you.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh my fucking monkey braining cry. At least your supports are with you this time. But I think you've only casted spells at Sniper. This time it was actually good. Like, I'm not that mad about it. But my lord. You just have like PTSD from the fucking World War or something. Like, you see a guy with a gun and you want to fight him. It's crazy.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You're doing good now, though. You're definitely catching up. I just want some more variety in your targets.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, here we go. The Iron Shell. The 14-minute power spike. Well. What can you do? 3 bot smile. Oh, you're getting fucking flamed, bro. Okay, let's go get another Iron Shell. And then go gank somewhere else. Right now, your game is kind of nice. It's kind of playable. Okay, we're going to gank the Ancient stack. That's fine too. That's a good gank. What happened to his hook there? Very powerful. Very powerful gameplay. They are just fucking burninating. No pussy! Never mind, pussy, they bought back. Run! Never mind, no pussy, no pussy. I showed up to carry your fucking baby ass, dude. I put you in your crib. Look at me on Wraith King. I showed up to fucking carry your ass to the crib.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower.
Everything you've done post laning phase has been very good. It's got to be said. Very good, very good.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Touch my path.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Very powerful, very powerful. Beautiful. Oh no. Okay, it wasn't a beautiful 8th remnant, but beautiful TP.
Radiant's top tower is under
Whack,
attack.
whack, whack. Whack. Too deep.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's
Old
top
Jake
tower is
Collins
under
would have been
attack.
in their tier
Radiant's
4s there.
top tower has
This is
fallen.
a new man. Old Jake Collins would have been in their fucking fountain. In a pool of his own blood. No, that's quick learning. It's a good turnover. Getting our items, scaling. I like it. This is 9k MMR gameplay. Yep, you're getting all the runes. There's less for me to flame you now. Like, there's less stuff I can flame you about. It was mostly just the laning phase. Very powerful. Also, I'm just going to quickly point out, because people are very negative biased, okay? They only think of the negatives. They don't point out the good things. Like, if it's sunny outside, you might say, wow, it's sunny outside, you know? If it's shitty outside, you might say it's shitty outside. No one ever mentions when it's all right. When something's just normal. You have been grouped up with your team 3,000% more than previous. I hope it stays that way this game. And you are owning. Look at the level of fuck that's going on. Double kill. Oh my lord, Sniper is getting his ass beat. W on him. Pussy. Very good item timings. Could be a little more farmed. Could be a little more farmed. Good farming. In between the fights. Very scary to do that. Very scary to do that. Don't do that at all. Middle wave. Middle wave is very scary in the river. I got the Aegis. I'm very strong. Grouping up with the team. Oh my lord. Is this a fucking pro player? Oh my fucking god. They must have the top net worth in the game, and Wraith King's been farming all game. Oh, is this a tiny kill? Ult first! Oh my lord. This is literally pro gameplay right here. I'm not even capping. Look at this. You could fucking tell me this is a Quinn replay and I'd believe you.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
High fucking pace, high tempo, spirit gameplay. Most Void Spirits at this MMR have like 5,000 less gold, by the way. Okay, you got hooked. That's your hard counter. Oh, okay. Seb is playing Axe on their team. You might have lost. Axe hit a 4-man blade mail call and threw up the fucking flag of France while he did it. And you guys still won because you're so far ahead.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He threw up France. He threw up for his set right there. Okay. This is the part of the game where... This is where, like, you play this part of the game, and then you'll never want to group up with your team again. When you have Outposts, if you're the guy that can, like, that goes first, sometimes it's nice to farm here, but Wraith King or Darkseer can farm this shit, and you can just TP in if they're sitting in their base. You can go farm back here, over here. Maybe not over here, you know, but, like, over here. You can go farm if they're just sitting in their base now. You don't have to stay as 5. You shouldn't go in their base. They might do that for you. It might just be that you guys are too far ahead and gonna win in their base anyway. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is a little bit sussy. Oh my god, he's in. You can't keep the... You can keep the fountain out the Dota game. You can't keep the fountain out of J Cons. That was a good pre-remnant save. Mage Slayer's good, yeah. But yeah, you guys should just farm the whole map. Octarine Core is okay. This might be the one time I ever recommend Shiva's on Void Spirit, or even like a Lincoln's. Really anything is probably fine. Parasma's not bad.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Some more magician damage. Got a lot of options. Octarine is like the item I buy on Void Spirit where I just want HP and I just want to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't really need a specific thing. Scotty's terrible. Never buy Scotty. Worst item in Dota. Witchblade first item, get on Void? Not in like 4 years, brother. Not currently. So, Scotty, I've talked about this a little bit on stream before. Scotty has like the worst buildup of any big item besides Shiva's. It's half as powerful as Shiva's. And they made it not slow through BKB or reduce healing through BKB. So it's just terrible. It used to work through BKB, now it doesn't. Sorry. And they like made the buildup really bad. You don't just get 2 big orbs in your... Like, you don't get 2 big Booba orbs in your inventory anymore. You have to save up 3k for one of them, and then a stupid recipe. It's just a like, miserably terrible item. Scotty and Satanic kind of cycle each other out a lot of the time. Like, if Satanic is stronger, then no one buys Scotty. When Scotty's stronger, then people tend to not buy Satanic as much because Scotty counters Satanic, you know? Daedalus is like, you look at his base damage, right? Look how much damage he would crit for.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Daedalus is pretty good. You can buy Scotty like 5th or 6th item sometimes, but even Morphlings don't buy it anymore. Deuces don't even really buy it that much anymore. It's just a really bad item. When BKBs are low, like 5th or 6th item, it's not that bad, but nobody, like, the only hero that buys Scotty and isn't really that good right now, probably because Scotty sucks, is Terrorblade. Terrorblade's like the only hero that still wants to buy Scotty, and it still feels kind of bad to buy like a 20-minute Manta Scotty and they just have BKBs. It's like, there's a perfect example. Sniper has BKB, your Scotty would do nothing. It'd just give you a little bit of HP. It'd be like a big Iron Branch. Yeah, this game's getting wrapped up. I don't think he would one-shot the Sniper. I think I would... I don't mind the Octarine Core to poke the BKB and get out, and I wouldn't mind Parasma either. Arteezy terribly with Octarine? No, I haven't.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
I think Shiva's would help you tank Sniper a bit more. I don't know what your death recap says. How do I check that? Yeah, you're taking a lot of red sword and not a lot of blue smoke. So, I think this would be the one game I buy at Shiva's. I normally don't buy it on Void Spirit at all, though.
Dire's bottom
You could even go Shiva's and Octarine after and not worry too much about, like, doing big damage.
middle barracks are under attack.
The item I tend to favor over Daedalus on Void Spirit 99% of the time is Bloodthorn, because Bloodthorn and Manta is like the most
Dire's
DPS
bottom
in the entire
tower
game.
is under attack.
Nothing like will beat Bloodthorn Manta. Besides dispelling it, but
Dire's bottom
you'll see like
being denied.
not that many Daedaluses. You'll see a lot more Bloodthorns right now. You'll see some Daedaluses, but like it really just depends. It's like a flex slot. Like you can kind of just get what you want. I've even got Nullifier in that slot before. Kaya Sanj is griefing though, don't buy that item.
Are scanning.
If you wanted to buy a Kaya item, just buy Kaya Yasha and you're memeing. But at least it'd be like better than Kaya Sanj.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has Radiant's bottom.
I just don't think like I just never feel like I need more burst damage in the early game on Void Spirit. I just want to be tankier because I go in first. Like the Mage Slayer, Aghanims.
Radiant's structure
Sometimes I want Orchid because they have like a hero you just can't kill without it. But
is under attack.
there's a lot of Orchids on the Pro Tracker. I'll pull it up
Radiant's
too.
middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Also important to look at the game time. Like in this game, you would be better off with a Daedalus than a Bloodthorn because you're not trying to scale more.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
You can like
Radiant's bottom
Daedalus is a
barracks
faster
has
power
fallen.
spike, right? It's
Radiant's
cheaper.
bottom barracks has fallen. The Dire now have Mega Boots.
What do you mean coordinate off lane pick with supports? Supports pick first, just pick around them, right?
Radiant's middle tower is
If you get
under
Pudge
attack.
4, then you know maybe pick something that won't get griefed by that.
Radiant's middle tower has
If you're picking first, that's a problem as an offlaner. A very good game, Jay Collins. Very good game. Good job. There wasn't much to like flame you for outside of the laning phase and the monkey brain on the sniper. Whoever's highest MMR picks last, normally at my rank. Mid should usually last pick, though, otherwise. I wouldn't say it's necessarily true for this patch, but for a long time, the carry matchup and the carry's lane was the most important. But it all goes out the window if the mid lane loses really hard and the mid lane just like rotates, you know? So it's just safer for the game to give your mid a matchup that he won't get crushed in. No, there's plenty of matchups mid where you're just going to get crushed. Like, if you pick Void Spirit mid and they pick Monkey King mid after, like, Monkey King jumps across the screen instantly with the fast hit or whatever. Like, he's just going to crush the whole map a lot of the time. You're not getting water runes if you get counterpicked hard enough. Silencer, position 4. I mean, any melee hero. Beastmaster, Sand King, Pengo, Darkseer is fine, even if you're not gonna buff him. Just pick normal hero with that. What was I gonna show? Oh, was it lobsters? I see. Yeah, I need to make another guide. That's actually true. I've been working up, like, I've been mostly doing tier lists, and I said I said a no word in the first 5 minutes of the offlane tier list, so I got half the monetization taken away. So I gotta remember not to say fuck, bitch. I don't even know if I can say idiot in the first 5 minutes of a YouTube video without them taking half the ad revenue, so I'm gonna have to be very careful. Next tier list I made the carry one. I don't know. Jin said she was gonna look through the first 5 minutes to see if I swore at all and censor it. But I want to make a tier list for every role, and then I'll try and work on guides again. I don't know if I can I think there's a tool to edit it when it's already uploaded, but I don't care. I'm going to get like $2 per 1,000 views instead of 4 or whatever. It's fine. It's not worth like fighting for like $6 or whatever it's going to be. Is Primal good right now? Primal's okay. I'm not very short-term oriented with YouTube. If the video makes $10 or $20, like who the fuck cares? I'm just trying to regularly upload. Like I'd rather spend any time on YouTube just making new content to try and get more subscribers or... Yeah, also it definitely has most of the views already the first few days. I do reviews for games for 5 gifted subs. Sometimes I get region fucked by that. I'm probably just going to queue, and then after this game, I'm going to take a snack break, like maybe get some mini pizzas or something, and I can watch a game if somebody wants to give 5 subs or something for one. But you guys have been really liking the replay reviews, so I'll keep doing them. Again, there's like a limit per day, but... Also, Wall Street Wizard keeps getting his cheeks clapped 1v1. And keep doing that. I was going to look at something, though. I got sidetracked. Oh, yeah, the Void Spirit Orchid stuff. Let me throw it up on the screen. So, I might make a entirely separate video on... thanks for the Prime sub, Emily Trauma. Thank you. So you guys can see my screen now. Let me take the HelloFresh thing off for a second, too. Troll mid's pretty good, mid. Like, it's not gonna be, like, as good as other mids, but it's pretty good. Alright, for sure. So, something I always do, and I might make a separate, like, small video on how to use the stats on this website, because it's not very simple. I know I've recommended this website to people before, and they'll only look at this. They'll look at starting items, mid-game, late game. Like, they won't even look at individual games or try to get any context. This is an okay, like, guideline or, like, basic thing. But it's, like, not by any means the, like, perfect. Like, I would almost never have all 6 of these items at once. I don't know. That's kind of weird to me. But these are the most common items, probably, in the late game, for example. This is like pretty nice to use for the skill build or whatever, but everything's matchup dependent, everything's game dependent. Dota's a game where you don't get rewarded that much at low rank for being really good with item builds and stuff, but you can use your big brain. Why not just use Dota Plus? I think Dota Plus is not very good unless you're very new. Yeah, there's like... So, like, you can filter matchups and stuff if you wanted to. There's not going to be that many games. I would only recommend filtering by matchup if it's a very popular matchup. Like, let's say Storm Ember is every game at your MMR, at this MMR. I don't know what the most popular mid matchup right now is, but you can look that matchup up and see items and skill builds and stuff. But if it's like, let's say you're playing Ember Spirit a lot, right? Gameplay soon. Thanks for the Prime, though, Rovier. So... as far as like matchups go, right? If you're looking up Void Spirit versus Monkey King, you might only see 1 or 2 in this list. And everyone honestly plays those matchups a little differently. You're not going to get like it'll help to like have any baseline for it, but it's not going to be like a Bible for the matchup. I usually click MMR, and then I make sure I look at like item timings as well. So like this build is very standard. Mage Slayer, Ags, Manta. Witchblade is like the flexible item. Like you'll see Shivas in this game, no Mage Slayer. You'll see This guy went Ags Yashikai. I've never seen that. See, Ags first, no Mage Slayer, Manta, and then he got 2 damage items. Not sure exactly why, but maybe it was good in that game. See, this is pretty much the build Jake Collins on, which is just like a tanky build. Yeah, he had the Mage Slayer, but it's Ags, Manta, Lincoln's Octarine. Manta is the highest damage item for all Universal heroes, pretty much. It's like a double damage rune for them. Their illusions have like all base damage. It also it's a farming tool. It's kind of like buying Radiance or Battle Fury even on other heroes because you just send it down the lane. And see, this guy got a Nullifier. He also went Vessel, which is like sometimes the thing he got against Morphling, I guess, and the Beast. There's a Bloodthorn. Most people tend to do a build kind of what Copy did if they're having a really good game. So this guy's 15-3, right? He went Manta, Ags, Octarine, just to be tankier, because he has a big streak probably, and then Daedalus, because it's a cheap like end the game item, basically. A lot of my games get really fucking clowny, and I tend to go for the Bloodthorn more often. You'll just see a bunch of different items. Like, none of these item builds are that similar after the first 3 items, okay? Daedalus, like, someone said they saw a lot of Chrysalises. I feel like I see, like, 3 or 4 in the top, like, 20... Like, 5, maybe, in the top 20 games with the highest MMR. There's definitely just... It's just like a flexible slot. You get anything there. Bloodthorn will scale really well. It also buffs your team. But again, most people just tend to go for the Daedalus because it's a really like big power spike. It's also cheaper. There's an Orchid first in this game. I've done that a couple times. Then he just went Deso to end. But you can't read too much into it, okay? My takeaway for noobs, if like you want to learn a hero and learn item builds, see the most common items. Like you see Manta Aghanims the most. You definitely want to get those 2 items no matter what. And then after that, you can kind of like pick what you want in the game. You don't even see that many Mage Slayers anymore, right? You don't want to just go Manta, Ags, Octarine every game, but you can just get a feel for it at that point. No hero has like... Very few heroes have automatic 5 or 6 item slot builds. They're usually 3 or 4 slots maximum for their build. And mid heroes especially don't have like a guaranteed 3rd slot usually either. But yeah, it's queued up. Yeah, I like the only pros option, but that is true. Why would you not worry about Manta? What did I say that? CK is still broken, bro. CK, let me look his win rate on the tracker. CK has a 51% win rate over 5,500 matches. That is nuts. That is insanely strong. Rubik Core? I've seen Rubik mid a few times and it seems like it does okay. But yeah, like for Void Spirit, a sample build for him is just always get Ags and Manta. And then everything else is optional. Oh shit, you gigantified an emo. I gotta upgrade, like we need sound alerts and stuff. We need to upgrade the stream. I need to like bother to do that.
Radiant team pick. Radiant
Let's put these 2 roll.
Yeah,
I said I wouldn't go Daedalus every game, but I would go Manta Ags every game. Judging by the builds you can see on the tracker. Tiny and SF are banned again. Windranger mid sometimes. I might have misspoke, but I meant you should go Manta Ags every game and not worry about Daedalus or other like
5 seconds
items that you would think are every game, even if they're popular. Play Primal. Oh, I do play a decent amount of Primal, but I tend to like only pick it against Pangolier or if I want to break, or it really depends. I'll see what's good this game.
Remaining.
It's kind of a shitty meta for mid in a way that like the really good mid heroes are just really broken. Like it's kind of bullshit if you have to play against Ember Spirit a lot of the time. Primal's really, really strong though. Very underrated. Like Tiny, Shadow Fiend, and Ember are pick ban almost every game. So Brood is okay mid because the hero's broken, but it's a side lane hero, specifically carry. It's like so much better to be carry Brood, put a web in the other lanes for the degen, like especially mid, than to be a mid Brood and put the webs in the side lanes. I don't know about Primal in this game. It's not bad. I've got aggressive lanes. I'll try it. Oh, well, it's a bald Mason profile pick with the last pick Huskars. Might be a fucking problem. We might get fucking balded on. Can't Necro deal with Ember? Oh, maybe in low MMR games. The hero's terrible, though. Well, I was looking at the... Let's see. If you click on Chaos Knight, it shows more games than that. It says 5,500. If the most picked hero in a role has an above 50% win rate, it's just broken.
Prepare for battle.
You should go to the individual page. I would have to ask Platt. He comes to the chat. He's a Dota 2 Pro Tracker guy. Why those stats are sometimes different, but I honestly couldn't tell you. I can't do the timeout right now. No mods, Smoj.
30 seconds to battle.
The game's like already started pretty much. I gotta focus up. I can refund you if you want. Calling ace check.
Oh, yes. This one, my friends, is in the bag.
The stupid part of me wants to get my E. Last time I did that against Huskar, it went really fucking bad. But I like really want to like be stupid and get my E. It's like not worth it, but like I really fucking want to. Oh, he wants Burning Spears level 1. I'm glad I didn't get my E, bros.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Why didn't aggro? Smoj. Alright, we did the hard part of this lane. We got to bottle. Without getting absolutely fucked. So he started with Burning Spears. He went stick, which is really weird, actually. The second hard part of the lane is getting to boots without dying, and then the game is easy. That's all that's required on Primal Beast is shoes and the bottle.
Алло, мусор ебаный, hello!
Oh god, he's alive. Wow. I was not expecting that, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Wand and fairy, yeah. Alright. Oh, I used my bottle by accident.
Себя талант на мультикаст на игре, я понял.
I expected him to die even with fairy fire. I didn't expect him to live at all. He also got boots on the courier like at the perfect time. Yeah. We got poor man's boots. Maybe it'll be fine. If I had a blood grenade, I would have killed him, actually. Maybe I could have opted for one of those at some points. I even did check his inventory for a stick, yeah. Why is Sven here? What the fuck? Jesus. I'm getting tips too, huh? He has bloodlust. Oh boy. This game is over, I think. I mean, Huskar's not even a good hero. It could have been a lot worse.
Are fortified.
Just need XP here. I think the ogre's kind of
Огр,
griefing.
братишка, ты в курсе, то, что, блядь, у тебя талант имба не на мультикаст?
Oh boy, this is a hard game. They don't have glyph. I don't know if he skilled this or not, because it cancels my charge.
Чё, может, бочку дашь, гений игры, или нет? Или у тебя лаги, блядь, в
I had
башке?
Ember highlighted the whole time in the draft on stream,
Отъебись от меня со
so
своими тангусами.
I don't know if that was showing, but it might be why he's Huskar. He's like master tier Huskar. So I won't say he's sniping or something, but this is kind of funny. Huskar is like not much of a playable hero right now.
Your top tower is under attack.
All good.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I want to kill Beast somehow. It's really hard though.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Did they not check the rune? Is it bottom? Like... Okay, it's no rune. Watch mid if he dives, guys.
I can help you, I have no TP.
Yeah.
Careful.
I was hoping the ogre would stack for me. Bro, this ogre like buys account? What is like his item build and shit? Just first item soul ring, no boots, and he'd got the like griefing facet. Nice. Faded brooch is always OP. I think we can go anyway.
Your middle tower is under
Alright, back.
attack.
Very important to force that guy to TP around and shit too. Huskar has to waddle back to middle.
Ты только что видел здесь персонажа, ублюдок.
This is nice. And they don't have Roar either. It's good move. Huskar has no TP.
Бля, тяжело кнопками попадать, бывает.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Can we smoke the mid
Your
too?
middle tower is under attack.
It's under the tower. Do you have TP on Venge or Brew?
Your middle tower has fallen.
Unlucky.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Свапни его.
My lord, bro.
Бля, это пиздец. Боже, блядь.
Some noob ass fucking micro, bros. Should outrun him, right? Yeah. Okay. Phase boots though. Yeah, he misclicks. Need this vessel. Let's look at the ancient camp to clear it. don't know where I got
Bottom
charged
tower
from,
is
but
under attack.
it's kind of cringe.
Dire's structures are fortified.
It's kind of very cringe,
Your
actually.
bottom tower is under attack.
No, yeah, this was worded. Got de-worded.
Your bottom tower has been denied. Your
I'm just
middle
gonna like
tower
get
is
this
under
out of the way
attack.
for my mental health. That's like an insane level of griefing, actually. Just like Soul Ring, Brown Boots, Midas, 5 Ogre with the wrong facets. Skilling Bloodlust at level 2 instead of stun. Just like all of it's just griefing.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Wish it wasn't such a good fucking blade mail game, man. I really need the BTB.
Fight up.
It's 2 even. Okay.
Убьем его в мид. Если под мид, кого подеремся, подойди напрямую. Еще не ван.
Charging top, brother. Of course.
Your top tower is under attack.
Smoke. No wins.
Your top tower is under attack.
Need to kill beasts first.
Your
Fight.
top tower has fallen.
Kinda hard to fight now.
Your bottom tower is under
Tower's done.
attack.
He needs to farm his Radiance somehow, man. Make it. Spout it. We need this ogre to scale really hard. Like really, really hard, actually.
Selfish.
Top right.
Your middle tower is under attack.
As this guy no BKB on our wards, can we come?
I'm coming.
Go kill him. Keeping go.
Wow, guys.
Unlucky. here, I see it.
Ну ты ж не видишь, да, что он на варде вот так
Might be
бежит.
farming my ancients.
Это пиздец сложно на самом деле на карту посмотреть.
No, I saw my ancients. Okay. That's good.
Your top tower is under attack.
Snow Beast, hello.
Да какая разница, вы ж ебаные черви. Есть бис, нету биста, вы не можете их убить.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I wonder if I can kill the ancients. What the fuck?
Vision.
They need to throw a lot more than that for us to win, honestly.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
The biggest problem in this game is our Brewmaster doesn't have anything. Like, Beastmaster is ginormous. I'm not necessarily keeping up with Huskar, but I'm not doing terribly. Our carry's kind of farmed, but it's mostly like an offlane diff right now, unfortunately. Or should be bottom side. Like Radiance and everything. Let's Brew finish Radiance.
Not fighting, not fighting.
Oops.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Do we have Radiance?
The enemy's
Maybe we
middle
can
tower
fight.
has fallen.
Praise the sun. Care beasts.
Bro, that is not real. Why is he in front?
Алло, засейвите меня, блядь, дебилы. Ой, блядь.
Все, не нажать.
Да, сейчас нажму под Хускаром. Сейчас нажму.
We don't have an offlaner this game. It's unlucky.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Don't have a 5 really either. Like maybe he'll scale. Like he's scaling more than our off lane, so maybe
Your
that'll
middle
just end up
tower
like
is under attack.
as grief as Ogre is, he's our fucking chance to win this game now. Like he's completely useless for the first 20 minutes of this video game, so we need him to be useful eventually at least. Still have splits.
Нажмите кнопки, мы их вайпнем. Нажать яйцо, нажать сплит, не пойти на брю, не сдохнуть.
Oh, shed TP.
Ну, нажать кнопки, да, ты там сказал, или как там было?
Gonna be good primal if you press spells together, you know. Roche is not half HP, but you're running into 5 heroes.
You had smoke on
You just
Ogre.
need to press
You
spells
just didn't
together.
use it.
So,
Doesn't work against my ult at least. This hero's actually kind of hard to play in the Glipnir meta. It's so easy to cancel my charge. I need Blink Lincoln's Ags, I guess. Who did they charge? What's the price of Hex now? It's 5,200 still.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I die backed and I actually don't even feel like I'm that poor. I guess I got a kill on the beast. Does it show how much gold it was? Yeah, it was quite a bit.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I need a blink so bad. Maybe I just skip the blink
Your
at this
middle
point. I don't
tower is
know.
under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Why are you using glyph? There is no glyph.
base.
Could buy Yules too.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Gonna hit, I'm gonna swap up into ult primal or stun.
Game is winnable. Game is winnable. I don't have a good feeling about this game, but the game is winnable. Let's just make Ags and then Lincolns. Just fucking YOLO it, honestly. I don't know. I think my ult is really important, but it's pretty bad armor talent game. Okay, that's a free item.
Don't fight them, but only fight high ground.
Can I get like the Dandelion amulet or something? Okay,
Your
nice.
bottom tower is under attack.
You got to.
It's going okay, Hellfire. How are you?
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Lincoln's so good this game.
And another one.
Алло.
I am fucked.
No BKB, no BKB.
Shit, I got charged, huh? Damn.
Охуеть.
We're gonna get a Hex off here. Oh. Best way to handle trash teammates? Just thoughts and prayers and hope you win, brother. Yeah, Venge is the carry. I think with Butterfly, he'll be quite powerful. Now have AC as well. Ogre is getting thick. This planner pocket shit is gonna be pretty good, right? Okay, well the ogre's like build is gonna pay for itself now, so if we get next Roche, we can probably win this game. Otherwise, we have a problem. Okay.
Back.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Lincoln's Ags Refreshers, my build this game. Don't know if I can get to it. Wind Ranger does not seem very strong right now. What does he have for, I guess, a strength talent? That's probably pretty good.
Smoke.
Is it better to get hard over Agnums? I don't know, bros. Whoa! How the fuck did he get there? We got the lanes out at least. There's the status resistance counter, brothers, if you were wondering. One of the main reasons to pick this hero. I'm gonna sell my bottle for it. Bottle's pretty shit in the fights anyway, because of Huskar. The status resistance counter once again. It's gonna be an illusion, right? Yeah.
Not rushing.
No roar, my bad. Thought I could live if I did this. He has refresher, he has one more roar.
Oh, bro, go.
Satanicus. It's the buyback on Venge, yeah. His Manta. Oh, he can't use it actually, he's an illusion. Forgot.
Use them rush.
I wonder if I can fuck them up here. They're not doing it, I don't think. I don't hear the roar.
If you want to go together, guys, Primal not gonna die alone. We're gonna win fights.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
To kill this fucking Beastmaster.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the ring.
Mortality!
fly back for this fight. Like, Ogre has a heart, man. Surely there's something better than that. E-Blade. Wind Waker. Who'd they give the Ags to? Wind Ranger? No, she has one already.
Get ready to swap.
We're like 2 items away off owning this game as a team. How much does he get from this? Like, I guess 86% to double cast? How much is it more than normal?
Your bottom tower is falling.